This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello, 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 Rodri. What's up, buddy? Big Lou. What it do with Big Lou and cousin Paulie? How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Right now we're in Jersey, but we're heading to Brooklyn, right around the Meadowlands. Giant Stadium is right here off the right, Route 3, all the exits for the Lincoln Tunnel and the whole 9 yards. So we'll be taking a trip to Brooklyn. We'll be going through Staten Island. We'll be making a couple of stops in Brooklyn. I'll be continuing on to Long Island, but we'll see if this live will take us there. Tommy Stiggs, how you doing, buddy? Passing the Meadowlands, how you doing? Tommy Stiggs, what are they doing over in the Meadowlands? Half of that racetrack is torn down. Yeah, Big Lou, I know. It's long time no see, buddy. Long time no see. I get in phases with this YouTube in general, in and out. I'm in and out. I take a few weeks off to come back. So no hard feelings, buddy. There's the Meadowlands, Giant Stadium, right in front of you. As we approach the Turnpike, the Jersey Turnpike. Scotty Briggs, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. It is a beautiful, 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 beautiful Thursday afternoon. Coming up on 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It's 12:56, I believe. So we are coming up on 1 p.m. in the afternoon, Thursday afternoon. Again, currently in northern New Jersey, but we'll be heading into New York City. It's a clear, beautiful day. See the type of temperature. The vehicle is telling me that it is 68 degrees, which you can't ask for much more at this time of the year, this part of the country. Sorry if my camera's a little shingad. I'm in the commercial work van at the moment, so why didn't that read my Easy Pass? That's great. That's wonderful. Didn't even read the Easy Pass. That's good. That's great. Starting off with a bang here, fellas. Starting off with a bang. I'm supposed to read the Easy Pass. I'm supposed to say Easy Pass paid, but you know, I don't know what's going on. Hey, Assassinino, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining, man. Hey, Assassinino, I'm on the Jersey Turnpike. I should just stay south on this, right? It'd come right down there. Nah, I wish. I wish. I actually had a couple of friends, randomly enough, were down in Philadelphia these past couple of days for a work conference. They were at the university there. Go ahead, truck. Are you going to go? No, you're not going to go. All right, cool. Shouldn't have been in the left lane to begin with. So we'll go around him. I don't think I'm technically supposed to be in this left lane either, so, but, yeah, I'm passing, so we'll go. We'll get behind this guy right here. So again, Jersey Turnpike, New Jersey Turnpike heading south. Ah, Tommy Stiggs, yes, being torn down, the old grandstand. Yeah, because the grandstand on the other side, Assassin, you know, I unfortunately I can't. I can't today because I have a van full of products that people are waiting for. But I would love to. I would love to just stay on the turnpike and head down to the city of brotherly love. The city of brotherly love that'll be hosting some World Series games coming up. How about that? How about that? That's not common, correct? It's like you guys over in Wales, you always have that little dreary weather there. There's my buddy Co-Train. I think you still have your wrench. I don't think I yanked it yet. Yankees for Life is really petitioning to get that wrench taken away, you know. Red Sox fan coming in talking smack. He's oh, Co-Train, I have my gloves. Oh, I got the thick ones too, baby. I got the thick gloves tonight, not just the regular guys, the heavy duty ones. So don't you worry about it, Co-Train. Don't you worry about it. All right, Turnpike South. We go through Staten Island. Hopefully we hit much traffic. And then it's 2 stops in Brooklyn. 1 stop will be on McDonald Avenue in the Gravesend region. And then I'll be continuing on to Marine Park, Sheepshead Bay area. More specifically, Marine Park. Hopefully the traffic isn't too bad. Look at this guy, Co-Train. Look at this guy. Unbelievable. Yeah, Assassino, I'm sure the city is hot right now. And I mean, believe me, I'm rooting for you guys because I have no love for the Houston Astros. That's for damn sure. So I'll take the Phillies. And plus, it'll stick it to the Met fans even more, too. Because you know the Met fans have a lot to say. All these Met fans over here. Oh, man, do they have a lot to say. Oh, moron. So, I mean, for the Phillies to end up winning the World Series, I mean, it would just be glorious to see the Met fans and how they deal with that one. Hey, Tingo! What's going on, buddy? And Scott Briggs, to be green. Where'd you go? To be green. Got to worry about the turtles. Tingo! What's up, buddy? And Big Lou, yes, it is a clear day. Usually, I mentioned this on the last live that I was on. Typically around here, In the summertime, you would think it's bright and sunny. Yes, that's true. But we get that haze, that humid, muggy haze that actually makes the skies look almost cloudy or foggy. We did not have much of it this year. We actually got lucky a lot this year. We had some pretty clear skies during the summer, but typically you have to wait until this time of the year when the humidity moves out and the cool, crisp air that I do not like. Let's get it. No, don't get it twisted. I do not like the cool, crisp air. The only thing that it is good for, though, is that it brings in some clear visibility. You can see for miles. You can see the skyline for miles. So it's cool. It really is. And you notice it once the springtime comes around too, because it'll reverse back. You'll have the winter where it's miserable and cold, but it's clear. And as soon as we get the heat, the warm air from the south, it's a bit muggy and a little more steamy. But this time of the year, it's more the norm that you're going to have a clear, crisp day as the cool air comes in from the north. Joe Delamora, how you doing, buddy? We get that air coming down from Dindu up in Buffalo. That's really all that makes a difference. If the air is coming up from the south, from West Virginia, from Tennessee, it's going to be a warmer air. If it's coming off the ocean, it depends if it's, right now the ocean temperature is probably a bit warmer than the air temperature, so it's not that big of a deal. But in the wintertime, when we get the wind off the ocean, it's freezing. Especially us down by Rockaway Beach and Howard Beach and all the areas that are right on the water. The last thing in the world you want is an ocean breeze. In the summertime, you don't mind the ocean breeze. You actually look for it. Sorry if it's loud and obnoxious in here. Again, I'm in the commercial van, so it's the camera. It's just everything's a little off right now, so sorry about that. But we're gonna go Turnpike. Continue on the Turnpike. We just passed Newark, New Jersey, the city. We're about to pass the airport. So the airport off to the right. It will be off to the right coming up soon. Newark Airport. That plane that you see up in the sky, you might be able to see it up there somewhere. That just took off from Newark. Hey, Charlie, you are 100% correct about that, Charlie. Hope you're doing well and welcome. But yes, our neighbors from the north, it is much clearer and much crisper. When our friends from the south send the air up through the jet stream, it is a muggier experience. Put it that way. But this that we right now you can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Typically accompanied by cooler, crisper weather for sure. Got a little bit of a backup here. What's going on over here? Dean Doo, got some road work going over there on the Turnpike. How you doing? Dean, those boys out there working hard. Okay, so on to the right now. On the right is Newark Airport. And then to the left is the Port of Newark. So you see the infrastructure to the port to the left, Port of Newark, which is the main port in this area. It really is the port of New York City, the Port of Newark. And then to the right is Newark Airport. See a plane coming in for landing on the right there. You also see all the shipping containers and infrastructure to the right. Plane taking off, planes coming in. New Jersey Turnpike, Interstate 95 South. So this is the same interstate, the same highway that will run all the way from Maine down to Miami, Florida. Interstate 95, I-95. Around here, it's the Jersey Turnpike. We'll take it down to If I were to continue south, it would take me to Philadelphia, and then to D.C., Baltimore, Richmond, uh, whatever the hell else is in South Carolina. I don't think you hit any major cities in North Carolina, South Carolina. You kind of stay in the boonies. But then, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, you don't really hit Atlanta, but then boom, you smack dab in Jacksonville. That's what's cool about taking I-95 south down to Florida, is that you're on 95, you pass through all these major cities, and then you go dark for like 6 hours straight. You don't see anything when you're in like North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, nothing. And then all of a sudden, you hit Florida, and boom, you're in Jacksonville. Palm trees, friggin' people, cars, crazy drivers. The craziest drivers are in Florida, South Florida. Jacksonville's got a little pep to it, but the craziest drivers are in South Florida, without a doubt. You think us New Yorkers are bad? No, 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 no. That white stuff, I think, seeped into the water over there, and they're all a bit crazy. They're nuts on the road. Absolutely nuts. Alrighty then. Yeah, Charlie, for sure. I know you just especially at night. But obviously you have that complex, that south of the border complex, that's at that border between North Carolina and South Carolina. But you really, once you pass Richmond, Virginia, you know, I swear you don't really see anything until you hit Jacksonville, Florida. It's amazing. It really is. I timed it the one time that not the one time, but the last time I drove down there. I didn't do it on purpose, but the timing was perfect in that, it was nighttime going through all that darkness. But I hit Jacksonville, Florida just as the sun was rising. So just as I hit Jacksonville is just when the sun was rising. So it was perfect because I needed that second wind because I drove straight through. Hey NB, how you doing? Hope you well, NB. And NG. Hope you are well, NG. NB and NG. How you guys doing? Um, yeah, no, for sure. I'm 95 South, but I timed it out so that it was, maybe I hit Richmond at, I don't know, 2 in the morning around there, 2, 3 in the morning. So from 2, 3 in the morning, going through Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and then boom, right at sunrise is when I hit Jacksonville. Oh, it was awesome. It was great. NG is your brother, no good. Yeah, no, it's funny because it's hard for me to see the screen. So there's so many times where NG would pop in. I'm like, wait, is that NB? And then you would pop in. I'm like, wait, is that NG? It's very funny. Oh, so Rodri, that's interesting. Then you'll get the sunny days during the winter. Yeah, but you'll have a typically cold one though. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, no, NB. Yeah, NG, I believe comes from whatever genre you want to call my channel, the tourism, point of interest, travel, destination, drive around and listen to a guy BS, whatever genre you call it. NG, I think you can say comes from that genre because I quite often see NG over with Action Kid, and I don't know if you're a Dutch Maz fan too, also, but I know you're around that community NG where you find interest in different parts of the world and hearing people speak about it. So welcome, thank you, and that's that. My Easy Pass gonna work. Oh, see, my Easy Pass worked over here. It worked over there. It said paid. Chesapeake Bay Bridge Coach Train. I did that when I was 15 years old. Um, because so I'll get into it one day, but like with my family history and my dad getting sick. My dad had a massive stroke when I was 14. So a big reason why I'm a driver. I like to drive. I drive a lot is because I was forced to drive at such a young age. Um, my mother never had a license, never drove. She was a typical woman from Brooklyn who just didn't drive. Her mother, they didn't drive. So I was, it was forced upon me at a pretty young age. And hey, Octavia, how you doing? And so co-train, we had you'll like this co-train actually. During fall ball, we would go down to Norfolk and Virginia Beach to play fall tournaments. Before I go on, we are crossing the Goethals Bridge right now. This is the Goethals Bridge. So we're going from New Jersey into Staten Island. This is our entry into New York, into the state of New York, and also into the city of New York. Staten Island is one of the boroughs of New York City, one of the 5 boroughs. It is the 5th borough, of course. Just kidding. But that's what we're doing right now. We're crossing from New Jersey into Staten Island on the Goethals Bridge. But back to you, Co-Train. There was a team that we would play every year. They were known as the Tidewater Devil Rays. And they were started by the Upton brothers. And also David Wright had a big part of it, because David Wright's part from that part of Virginia, and BJ and Justin Upton are also from that part of Virginia. And I think I told the story one time where I faced the Upton brother. I always forget which one it was. I think it was it Justin? Whichever one is 35 years old. That's the one we played against. And to get down there, we would have to go over that Chesapeake Bay Bridge and Tunnel. That thing is friggin' amazing. I did that. I mean, we're talking over 10 years ago. Well, yeah, well over 10 years ago now. I remember it was like, God, what, 17 miles or something like that? Where it was a bridge, then it would turn into a tunnel, then it would be a bridge again, and then be a tunnel again, and then be a bridge again. Wild. And I was young driving on this thing. I mean, young. Like, young. I think it was like $21 to cross, which who knows where it is now, but at that time, that was a lot of money. I mean, it's basically the same as what it is for this Verrazano Bridge we're about to cross now, But, yeah, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and Tunnel, amazing. Yeah, so, hey, D, hope you're doing well. Right now, we're heading to Brooklyn. We're heading to, the first stop's going to be in McDonald Avenue, Brooklyn, and then over to Marine Park. But we left northern New Jersey, went down the New Jersey Turnpike south, went over the Goethals Bridge, and now we're on the Staten Island Expressway. Heading east towards the Verrazano Bridge, towards Brooklyn. Down this lane. Let this gentleman in his Tesla do his thing. I wonder if he's on autopilot. I don't think so. Alrighty. Oh, that's cool, D. I'm a Marine Park boy, MPB. So I'm a Southern Brooklyn kid. Marine Park, Sheepshead Bay, Gravesend, Bensonhurst, Bath Beach, Bay Ridge. Those are all my neck of the woods. Old Bridge, New Jersey now. That's cool. That means you made it. You made it. You made it and you got out. My whole family is still here. Everyone's still here. All right, Benzito, make up your mind here. What are we doing here? I like this Benz though. I like this GLE, the old M class, especially when it's got the big fat tires on it. It's a nice little SUV. Hey, coach, coach. That's what I'm saying. I'm all. I mean, let's go Phillies. I obviously can't root for the Astros, and I mean, the Met fans are just relentless. They really are relentless. It's unbelievable how crazy they are. So I'd love to stick it. I'd love to see the Phillies just stick it to them. That'd be great. Let me be honest with you. And you know what? In my heart of hearts, I felt that the Mets were built. They were built more of a for the playoffs than the Yankees were. The Yankees are not built to be a playoff team. The Yankees are built to be a team that, throughout a whole long season will give you a good record. They won't be under 500. They'll be over 500. They'll give you the star power. They'll give you the home runs. But they're not built for playoff baseball. And I have been saying all year that the Mets are the team that are built for playoff baseball. Two top aces at the top of your rotation, a team that doesn't strike out a lot, a team that puts the ball in play, a team that plays defense. That's what you need. The problem with the Mets is that they were completely deflated once they lost the division. The Mets treated their season like the Bitcoin chart, from 10 years ago. Just up, 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 up. But where the Braves acted more like a blue chip Fortune 500 company with a nice steady increase, and you knew that they were going to both end up at the same spot. You knew the Braves were going to be at a certain amount of wins, and you knew the Mets weren't going to stay on the crazy pace that they were on. So you knew they would both basically end up at the same spot. The Braves took the Verizon, blue chip Exxon Mobil way to it, and the Mets took the Bitcoin route to it. And you know what? Once the Mets lost that division, it happened out of nowhere. It happened within a couple of days. The Braves got close, right? They got close within a couple of games, but then the Mets pulled away a little bit, where I think they pulled it back to like 5 games. Then all of a sudden, those games just disappeared. They were gone, and then all of a sudden, it was like, wait, there's a week left, and the Braves are about to clinch, and that was it. So I think that just they just took the wind out of the sails, and they had no chance against the Padres. They really didn't, just because they were just deflated, completely deflated. I don't know. Coach, the Astros are a good team. No doubt about it, but I'll be completely honest with you, Coach. That team is beatable. You can beat that team, and I think you can do it through the pitching. How many? It's game to me with the Yankees. It was game 2. That was the big game, game 2, when the Yankees were facing that lefty from the Astros. That lefty, I forgot his name, from the Astros. He left so many pitches over the plate, so many hittable pitches, and the Yankees did not do anything with them. And then you saw, once the Yankees put a little bit of pressure and put the ball in play, the Astros got a little, their defense wasn't superb. I think the Yankees just didn't even put up a fight, and they didn't put up a fight because they didn't put the ball in play. They put no pressure on those pitchers. No pressure. Swinging through balls is the worst possible thing you can do. Put zero pressure. We are now crossing the Verrazano Bridge, the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. This bridge takes us from Staten Island into Brooklyn. Brooknam, sip it on. Crooklyn, also known as, the boogie down is the Bronx, but, Brooklyn's where it's at. So again, this is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, crossing the New York from Staten Island, the 5th borough, into Brooklyn, the 1st borough. Well, okay, maybe Manhattan's number 1 and maybe Brooklyn's number 2. I don't know. Yeah, this is a beautiful bridge, D, and that Chesapeake Bay Bridge is something else too. I got to take a road trip down there one day. I got to get back to like Norfolk or Virginia Beach, and I got to do it. Dean, do I hope the Phillies win? I really do, and I'm not just saying it. That the Phillies have that type of team, though. Look at the Phillies. They don't go away. They friggin' yeah. And Charlie, you got to manufacture runs. You're 100% right. There's no playoff baseball is all about manufacturing runs. It's all about manufacturing runs, putting pressure on the pitcher, and not giving up any runs in terms of stupidity, having people drop fly balls in the outfield or dumb stuff like that. You didn't see any miscues in the field from 98 to 2001. You didn't see it. It was solid. You had role players that did what they were there to do. There was no egos. I'm telling you, in 1998, Joe Torre would have taken Josh Donaldson and buried him so far in that bench, he would have had splinters up his you-know-what for years. But I digress, because it's a different world. Everything's different, right? Gianni Catalano, how you doing? We're in Brooklyn, Gianni. We're in Brooklyn. We got to take the streets, because I'm in this stupid commercial van. I can't get on the friggin' Belt Parkway. So we're going to go like Fort Hamilton Parkway, Bay Ridge Parkway. We got to get over to McDonald Avenue. So we'll do a little street driving here, which is what the people like anyway, right? You don't want to just see me on the friggin' highway. Ooh, we got a little state trooper up here. Where's Claudio Perry? He's always looking for the cops. State trooper. Looks like more of a mechanical issue than anything, though. State police. He might be giving him a ticket. Actually, that's Bridge Police. I'm sorry, it's not a state trooper. They have the blue, the dark navy blue cars, the Triborough police that patrols the bridges, and then also the. I think I've seen one of our friends keeps. I've gotten 3 alerts since I've come on that one of our friends is going live. I guess he's having phone issues, and it's only helping me that he has those phone issues. That way you guys can come over here. Oh, man. Alrighty, so. Fort Hamilton. This is the Fort Hamilton, Bay Ridge, Bath Beach, Dyker Heights area. 78th Street. We're going to head towards Fort Hamilton Parkway. Hey, Todd Father, what's up, bud? Co-train, that's the truest statement you've made on here, my friend. It's the truest statement. It's just we're in a different world now where politics plays into so much, and when I think of the Yankees, I just imagine they play it like it's a video game. Like when you get the latest video game, and I know it's a different sport, but Madden scores, or with baseball, your strengths and your weaknesses. These front offices, I mean, I don't want to sound like a jerk, but do you think that Brian Cashman, he doesn't strike me as the type of person that actually played any serious baseball himself? You know what I mean? Like, to me, he strikes me more of the type of person that he'd be good at MLB The Show, the video game. He'd know what players to plug where and where, but these are human beings. They're not video game widgets or avatars or whatever you want to call them. You can't just say, oh yeah, well, if we plug Aaron Judge into this team, and then this is going to happen. Well, you can't sit Josh Donaldson. We're paying him X amount of dollars. Well, who gives a crap? He stinks. He stinks. Oh, but his numbers, his lifetime WAR, and his this, and that, and he's got a this, that, and a lifetime percentage of X, Y, and he stinks. Just watch him. Just watch him play the game. I hate that. The whole analytics crap. Analytics should be a supplement to what you see with your own damn eyes. That's why we have recruiters, recruitment. That's why you have scouts. Scouts that sit there. You remember the scouts would sit behind home plate with the radar detector and scout players by watching them. And then if you want to throw in what the stats are to supplement to kind of make everything what you see make sense, fine. But these guys, it's not a friggin' video game. And to me, the Yankees, you just got Cashman playing a video game, and Boone is just, he's just part of the game. It's frustrating. Frustrating. Anyway. I've never run your analytics before, Octavia. I'm sure they're quite interesting, though. Charlie, a lot has. I'm so happy that the shift is going away. I can't tell you how much it's bothered me to sit there. It don't matter if it's for my team or against my team. It doesn't matter. I'm a fan of the sport of baseball. I love baseball. I've played baseball my whole life. I've played it from the age of 8 years old. Little League. I played it in Gravesend. I played it in high school. I played it in college. And I still play softball to this day. I have a game this Sunday. I love the sport. I love it. More than I love my Yankees. Really, when it comes down to it, I don't give a crap about the friggin' Yankees. The dude in Bronxdale had it somewhat right. You think Mickey Mantle gives a crap about you? I know they don't. It is what it is. I love the sport. And you know how frustrating it is to sit there and watch a ground ball to second base and there's no one standing at second base? For my team or against. Honestly. For my team or against. It is the most frustrating thing in this world. It's crazy. Ground ball to shortstop. Well, there's no one at shortstop. Well, that's great. That's wonderful. It's unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable. I better get off the Yankees. So we're in Dyker Heights. This is my favorite neighborhood in Brooklyn. My favorite. I'm not from Dyker Heights. I'm from, this area. But my favorite, if I had to pick a favorite of a neighborhood that really, it's the perfect combination of, true cosmopolitan Brooklyn, but very, very, very quiet in a Brooklyn way. I'd say it's Dyker Heights. Marine Park is really where I'm from. Also Gravesend. Gravesend is one of the best neighborhoods, but you're not going to find as many nice big homes or houses in Gravesend. There's a little more. The property lots are a little bigger in Dyker Heights, so you're going to find nicer homes. You're going to find mansions in Dyker Heights, quite frankly. With Gravesend, it's a little more jammed in, but I just love this area. It's a great area of Brooklyn. A little bit more to offer than Marine Park. Sheepshead Bay is kind of in between. Sheepshead Bay has a very very, 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 very large population of Russians, which I have nothing against the Russian population. It's just I'm not, so you feel that little bit of like an outsider feel in Sheepshead Bay, I feel. We're here in Dyker Heights, Bensonhurst. Not every Italian is gone. Don't believe it when people tell you that every single Italian is gone out of here. Please, if there's anything you learn from this podcast, please don't believe it. Not everyone. The whole difference is that back in the day, the entire neighborhood was Italian. The entire neighborhood was Italian. Everyone. If you weren't Italian, you stuck out like a sore thumb. That's kind of like how it is in Brighton Beach right now, or parts of Sheepshead Bay, where if you're not Russian, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I get it that back in the day, these neighborhoods. I mean, look at this store on the left here. This store over here is a ravioli. Pesto's a ravioli store. So that's the Bagel Plus on the right here has a lot of history to it. Oh man, My pallet just shifted back there, and I don't like the way that sounded. Co-train. I don't like the way that pallet shifted back there. But anyway, um, different. Yes, different in the sense that 99% of the people walking around are not Italian. That's how it was back in the day. 99% of the people walking around, everyone was Italian. Um, but if I could tell you anything, I'll tell you this much: not everyone is gone. Not everyone left. Not everyone left. Let me see. I just want to make sure I did not miss anyone. You did spell it right, Rodri. Well, not the heights part, but the diker you did. Um, yeah, Thee, I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, Gianni. See, I forgot I was even driving. See, I forgot I was even driving. Oh my. Yeah, yeah. Maggie Fernandez, there she is. Maggie, I'm so happy you made it. So happy you made it alive, Maggie. Hope you well. Be nice to the pallet stuff. Yeah, no, I'm trying to. The guy, the dude, the warehouse dude, he strapped him up. But he said that he straight up said one of the straps is just for decoration. So, you know, I got to try to not hit the brakes so hard because it came flying like towards me. I've got two mini pallets stacked up right behind me, and then I have a larger pallet in the back. That's my first stop, the one in the back. But actually, no, that's I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got to figure it out. But Maggie, so happy you made it. I still owe you a trip over to Corona, Queens. I got to get over there. I got to get over. I'm trying to get back into the routine, trying to get back into a swing, trying to, you know, really do this every other day, every 3 days, every 4 days. Um, I promise, Maggie, I'll get you over to Jackson Heights and Corona and all those fun areas. I know we're very Brooklyn heavy over here, Brooklyn and Queens heavy, but I'm trying to also give you more of that realistic feel to being from around here, uh, as opposed to um, just the touristy spots. Just I don't want to just go. I never had the intention of just trying to go into Manhattan and show you, Times Square and Rockefeller Center. I really wanted to give you the sense that you're kind of a regular New Yorker, like I am, and me and my family, and this is more of the areas that we're frequenting and going through and stuff like that. I mean, as a regular New Yorker, we avoid those tourist spots. If I don't have to go into Manhattan, I'm not going to. Um, but this up ahead here is Bay Parkway. So you have Bay Parkway intersecting with Stillwell Avenue. So this is where Bay Ridge Parkway basically turns into Stillwell, where we make this kind of right over here. That's where we'll turn into Stillwell Avenue, and that's what's going to bring us down into Gravesend. Bay Parkway is going right to left. And let me see. Oh God! Oh my God! It's never easy, guys. It's just never easy. Never easy. I had a sample board up in a customer's place that showed 4 different colors. For some reason, this product is only available with 3 colors. But for some reason, an old board that I didn't know about, I didn't place, was in a customer's showing 4 colors. So, of course, a customer of theirs walked in and decided that they wanted it. And then when I went back to my people, they said, well, we don't make it with 4 colors. We only make it with 3. Okay. So went around the way to go and get it special ordered. So we go through that process, and now we get to the point where we're being told that that fourth quarter color that they would have special order put it into us, the stone is no longer available. As per our factory, there's no more material available, and that's great. This is just great. This is just great. See, yeah, no, see, you're speaking a different language here, Code Train. See, you're speaking. I'm a sales rep. I don't know anything about this crap. I don't know what you're talking about. I got no clue what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about, Code Train, but in a perfect world, the warehouse would, the warehouse dudes who do this every day, and that's their job is to load and unload vehicles. You would think they would have it, figured out, right? Unbelievable. Usually they never even strap it at all. Today they decided to strap it. I don't know what it's strapped to, where it's strapped to. I have no clue. But apparently one of them is just for decoration. It's crazy. Oh, whoa, whoa. And as I said, as I just hit the brakes, one of these pallets just came flying up and hit me in the back. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, Octavia. I think, I don't know what a dote is, but I think that's a compliment. I think so. Not really sure, but I think so. All right, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You want to talk? You want to talk? Where are you going? Where are you going? You want to get loud, this guy. One goes, then the other goes. Then the other goes, then the other goes. Then the other goes, and then the other goes. Go! Believable. One and then the other, and then the other, and then the other. And then one goes, and then the other one goes. Unreal. Unbelievable. Everybody's a tough guy. Everybody's a tough guy. All right, let's make a left here on West 6th. Everybody knows West 6th Street. If you're from Gravesend, you know West 6th Street. You know that for sure. You know that for sure. Now I'm getting these emails now. Like now, of course, I have to look like the jerk because I'm the middleman. I go ask one person, "Oh yeah, we could do that." I go tell the customer, "Yeah, we could do that." And now I'm getting emails like, "You said we could do this." And so now I got to look like the jerk now. This is what drives me insane. This is what drives me insane. I hate being a middleman with this type of stuff. I hate it. And if I ask you a fucking question, don't just yes me or give me a random answer because I'm going back to someone with this answer. And now I got to look like a jerk that I said, "Oh yeah, we can do this," because that's the answer I was given. And now it's like, nah, it doesn't exist. Come on. Yeah, Rodri, I'm shouting about a lot of things today. I'm sorry. But yeah, the most recent one was the stop signs. Yeah. Now I'm shouting about something else. Before I was shouting about the Yankees. I don't even know. I don't even know. West 6th Street. Unbelievable. We'll make this right on Quentin. Make a left on McDonald. Yeah, no, Octavia, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Wear your gloves, Coach Train. Wear your gloves. Oh. Did you just hear that pallet? Oh my God. No, I appreciate that, Maggie, but I hate this is like crazy. Like when I'm the in between the customers and the manufacturer. I am the face of the manufacturer out in the world with the customers, seeing them, greeting them, saying how you doing, and all that. So if a customer comes to me on something specific, and I go and I ask on something specific, you know, it's now going to come pouring down on me because I have to go and walk in. I have to actually see these customers. The manufacturer, the people that are giving this information, they don't. They don't. They're just emails. They you YouTube people will know. Your YouTube keyboard, YouTube warrior, the keyboard tough guy, whatever you want to call it, where you can just say whatever you want to say and it don't matter. Oh no, we can't do it. All right, have a nice day. I don't even know what to do right now. For a very good customer, for a nice order too, not a $30 order. All right, here's McDonald Avenue. The F train just passed. There it goes. See you later. No, Co-Train, really. No, they shrink wrap it and they throw it in there. They bring it out and they just, yeah, no, for real. Yeah. No, that's why I try to secure it as much as possible, but I really, I don't, it's not my thing, you know what I mean? I only have this van every once in a while. Usually it's just throwing things in the back of an SUV, like boxes, and, I'm not one to, yeah, it's just not my thing. I don't handle pallets and stuff like that. But I will. There's a lot, Co-Train, I'm sure there's a lot of people in my position, they won't touch a pallet. They won't put a pair of gloves on. They won't do any of that. In their mind, like that's a warehouse job. That's customer service. Oh, look at this disaster we got ahead of us. So we have a broken down friggin' truck here in the middle of McDonald Avenue. These guys are going around it on the right side. I don't know if I could fit going around it on the right side. I think I got to go around it on the left, but we got traffic on the left. Oh, your mother. Oh, your mother. Yeah, see that Tahoe, he's sneaking away on the right. Oh, this is bad. This is bad news. This is bad. I got to get around this thing on the left. That's the only way. I'm not going to fit around on the right. In my regular car, I would. All right, here's our opportunity. Hopefully we get no jerks in the process. All right, let's get over here. Oh, look at this guy coming out, popping out from the right. Look at him. All righty, this guy over there. All right, we made it through. Made it through. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we can definitely all be friends, I think. There's a word that's not part of our lexicon. The lorry. Yeah. I can't say that is that's in the language of Brooklynese. It's definitely not. All right, McDonald Avenue and Avenue P. All right, I guess you're turning. You could have put your blinker on. Would have been nice of you. All right. So this is the first stop. This should be a fairly quick stop. Hopefully you guys will stick around with me. Look at this. I got nowhere to stop. I got nowhere to park over here. Nowhere to fucking park over here. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable. Okay. All right, guys. Yo, Ange! Hey, yo! What's going on? How you doing, yo, Ange? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I took a little time off, but I'm back and better than ever. Yo, Ange. Yo, Ange, you had some road trips, huh? You went up to Buffalo, I think. Hey, Fiendu, Yo, Ange was up in Buffalo, I think, and Todd Father. Well, you have a few friends here that are up in Buffalo. Yeah, Co-Train, I am. They're open. The problem was that they were closed last time. All right, guys. Hopefully you stick with me because if you do, I have another, you know, about another 20 minutes of driving or so when I'm done with this. I have to get back there. Uh, Maybe I should show you this stuff. Do you want to see this stuff? All right, come on. Let me see if I can figure out how to show you this stuff. Let's see. We're going to do this, all right? I'm going to try to figure out how to show you what I'm going to try to do here. So bear with the shakiness. Bear. Okay. This is where I need your help because you're good with, moving around and doing things. Sorry if it's shaky, but you're going to come with me so you can see what we got to do over here. All right. Oh, there's my friend. Let me say hello to my friend. Hello, my friend. I have a few samples for Britt. I just got to unpack them and I'll bring them in. Can I come over here or? That's all right. It's okay. All right, guys. All right, Coach Train. Oh, going out? No? Okay. This is going out. So yeah, Coach Train. See, this is the one here, but apparently this is just for decoration. So let's see. Let's see if I can do this. And what I need is in this top palette. He's got these things on here too. Hey Maggie, I'll see you, buddy. Always appreciate. Okay, this one's easy. Extract that. I need to find a spot to put you guys. Let's see. See if I did this. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Let's get in here. Yeah, Coach Train. See that? This here, this isn't strapped at all. That's the big order back there. That I'm gonna have to, when I get to the next stop, I'm gonna have to put all that stuff together. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Put you guys over here. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Oh no, you can't see me. That stinks. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm sure I'm making you friggin' dizzy. Okay. All right. This over here. Let's put this over here. Let's put that over there. Ah. Now you're gonna get a glimpse. Now you're gonna get a little glimpse. All right, guys. Here's my knife. This shouldn't take very, very long. As soon as I can get this stuff unstrapped. Okay. Let's get in here. Ah, Co-Train, they got these stupid friggin' metal straps on here too. Ah. No need for the metal straps also. Come on. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable. Let's see. Thank God this blade is sharp. Oh, thank God this blade is sharp. Okay. The problem is, Coach Train, not everything is coming off here. So I'm going to have a major issue now when I go to try to... Wait a second. What is this? Oh, God. What did they give me? This is definitely not for them. So I know that for a fact. I don't think this is either. What is this? 843102. 843102. What's 843102? 843102. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Sorry, train's coming overhead. Alrighty. This pallet's going to be a disaster for the next trip. So here's the two 12 by 24s. And they also need... Sorry guys, this won't take much longer, I promise. Eurogroup. So they need these two 12 by 24s. And then the one 6 by 24, which is... I really hope this one's it. Ending with 80. Ending with 80. Boom. Okay. Let's roll. Let's go. I'm going to take you guys with me in my pocket because I don't want to lose connection to my Bluetooth. Man, I guess people actually just really like the driving, huh? When I stop driving, people don't care. All right, guys. I'm going to throw you in my pocket for just a second. How are you today?
Trying to catch some sun.
Oh, yeah.
It's free today.
Yes. Okay. Put it over here. Hi, Britt. How are you? Bubble Systems. Good, perfect. Glad I made it. So this is...
Does it smell like something's on fire?
It smells like heat, like the heat just came on or something.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. It smells like either something's on fire or the heat.
No, they're fixing the heat.
Oh, okay. So this is, you had the two 12 by 24s and then the Calcutta green.
Oh, that's it.
Yep, this one's the green.
Dennis, I need your knife.
0980. 0980.
Huh?
0980. Yep, this is the green. Got a knife in the... I have a... You need a knife in the car or... Hello, my friend. How are you?
Do you smell?
Start working, Brie.
I know, but the smell. Maybe you should leave your door open. It's like...
Whoa.
You remember the time with the crocodile?
Yes.
This is the Russian knife.
This is the knife. And he got like a bowl knife, you know what I mean?
Holy crap.
No, we need it.
Oh, you need it?
Oh, yeah, you handle that then.
American,
Yeah, no, I mean, come on.
Michael, okay. Why? Why he's too American?
Hey. I'm a Marine Park Day. What do you want?
Oh, you're Marine Park?
Yeah.
Where Marine Park?
Kimball and S.
Wow. I used to have a house on Stewart Street, right across from the
The other side, yeah. My grandparents were Madison Place,
Oh.
so they're over
So
there.
he's not in Brooklyn. He's not afraid of relaxing.
I'm not afraid of them. I just,
Yeah, I know how to use it. You know what I mean? When I
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
kid.
yeah, oh yeah. Well, that
How
was
much
it
is
when we
this?
were kids. That's the. I can check. I feel
Now
it's.
before.
Yeah, you know what? Let me go check. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, Bree.
Excuse me.
This is what you want actually.
I need
What
to
the
show
hell,
you.
babe?
Oh, I need to.
You need the price for the amber, right?
And this is 35.
Yes.
34.90.
Yep. Which still they haven't.
It's so gorgeous. It's
Odd,
so gorgeous.
odd. They haven't changed their pricing on it, right? They're still like,
They
yeah.
went up. Retail is 200 and our cost is 120.
Wow. Okay.
I charge the customer. I just worked finished last in July. Couple months. 170 I had to charge it. Make money. Because they took 40 of the black and 40 of the Calcutta.
Wow. Wow.
But they paid 170.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm hoping I asked because I'm hoping they leave that one alone because they like to tinker and
But there's
Excuse me.
12 by 24.
right, but
But it
still
adds up to, it's the same.
still a square foot though, right?
Right. Oh, so it's the same?
Yeah, it's the same thing. All right, let me just check the price on that. I'll be right back.
So how long everything? Man?
Same old crap.
Running around?
Huh?
Running around?
Yeah, yeah.
Like a horse.
Right, I just came from Jersey. I got the van, the big white van over there.
Oh, okay.
They load me up in Jersey, run around
So
like a
you're
chicken
just
without a head.
out around to give the stuff
Yeah,
people?
yeah, yeah. I try. That's why I try to consolidate.
Somebody was offering me a job as a sales rep. And I says, you know what? If I was younger and I don't have all the stuff what I have, I will be taking this job. But right now, I got disability. You want me to work with you? I got my own disability.
Right. It's
No
it's a lot of driving. It's a lot of driving. It's a lot.
Driving is okay.
Which to me too. I really don't mind the driving.
But I don't drive right now, like for example, at night time.
Right. It's it's nothing's easy. Let me check this price for.
All right.
Sorry, guys. What was I doing? Checking the price for that 12 by 24. But yeah, this is see, now I don't know if I should restrap this all up or what I'm going to do before I continue driving because I really need to get to that second spot and then maybe secure it a little better once I get there. Just try to go as slow as possible. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to throw you up on the dash for a second. Oh, no, I can't because I'm going to lose my Bluetooth. All right, you're going in the pocket again, guys. You're going in the pocket. Oh, I see if I keep that. I'll keep you on the ground. Oh, she's outside, so I can take you. Which one do we need again, sir? Sorry.
Calcutta.
Uh,
Isn't it Calcutta?
the Calcutta Green, right? 12 by 24.
Is it green? Looks like after intrude. I'm smoking. I put it on the back table, in the back room.
Oh, I pretty. Yeah, there's the. It'll be on the paper. Oh, okay. No, you're right. The other one was amber. One was green and one was amber.
Right.
Yep. Okay. So the color cut of green, because that's in natural reflections. Color cut of green, $8.95. Color cut of amber, 12 by 24. That's a honed, right? I think
Was polished.
$7.59 for the polished.
Really? Oh, nice, great.
Yep, 20 for the honed.
Wait, $7.59.
Correct.
And the honed is 20?
Yeah, I don't
What?
know why.
What?
We don't try to make sense of things, Britt. Come on
I
now.
know. No, the
Oh.
pound, $8. So
But cool. Let me go because that guy needs to get out.
okay,
But yeah, I'm gonna get back to Rami on those boards. I just on the discount on the boards for all those other
I
things.
don't want them all.
I know.
I can't choose.
I know. I know.
Okay, very nice.
Okay, definitely. You see, Britt. All right, guys, we're moving. Blocking this guy in. I gotta get this van moving so we can get out of here. I'll be moving in a second, boss. You got it, man. Thank you. Just gonna strap this down. I'm good to go. This guy's gotta go. He's being actually very nice about it. See that?
This delivery today?
Yeah, it's always fun, right? I sell tile and stone and stuff like that. So they pack me up with a few pallets. Oh man, look at this. They didn't strap it up too good yet. And as you know, it's not the easiest place to park over here.
Yeah. You want to take it down, I can leave.
Are you? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Alrighty. I know for a fact everything is not strapped down how I want it, but just gonna have to go slow. Close this door. All right, guys, I'm coming. Coming. Yeah. I'm coming. Oh, see, he got out, squeezed out. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Little late for the next stop, but that's quite all right. You had a nice group that stuck around. Thank you very much. Alrighty, I got to get my life in order here. I'm all discombobulated, co-train. 20 a square foot. Did I say 20 a square foot? Less, buddy, less. 7, 8, 9. But the piece that I'm dropping off now, see if it comes up in the screen. Look at that. See, it's molded. Whoa. See, this here is about $30 a square foot. Lilac. Appreciate it, Rodri. Hey, Bella. Hope you're doing well, Bella. Bella, where are you originally from? That McDonald Avenue is making you homesick. All right, so. Oh, Madonna mia. Why can't I just hit the lottery? Oh, why can't someone very rich just adopt me? Wouldn't that be great? Okay, on the way, I'm on McDonald Avenue. They beep it at me? I don't think so. McDonald Avenue, I'll be there approx 15 minutes. Sorry for delay. Okay, he knows I'm on the way. Let me see if I can get out of this spot here now without smashing anything up. I got Tesla behind me, which I don't know why he gets so close to me because I got no room in front of me with this friggin' whoa, that guy almost just took my friggin' side mirror off. Mud on. Oh, it's always a disaster. Originally from Belleville. Tommy Stigsland. Belleville, New Jersey. All right, let's go. Whoa. I gotta remember not to pull out too hard because I am not fully strapped back there. Okay. Let's continue on. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Sure, I've missed a whole bunch of chats. Sorry about that. Hey, just chilling. What's up, buddy? Fuck around and you'll find out. People want to talk. Come down. Come find out. Come see what's up. You should have seen that blade he pulled out. I was like, whoa! I'm a Marine Pocket. Whoa, easy, buddy. Holy crap, you should have seen this thing he pulled out. Oh, it's funny. Alrighty. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. 820. Oh, yeah. Item code, Octavia. That's an item code. I had to make sure I was giving him the right stuff. I didn't want to give him the wrong thing. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here, you know what I mean? So I had to make sure that the product I was giving them, that was the code. So, you know. Good times. Good friggin' times. Coach Shane, you're right though. You should have seen this blade. Because we all obviously, I have the box cutters and whatever. And we got blades and for all this cutting on cutting the pallets and the straps but you should have seen what this guy just whipped out. Oh yeah, let's go as slow as possible and then go through the light. But then sit at that light when you should have just sat at this light. That was genius by that gentleman right there in front of us. Unbelievable. Do. Bindu, deal. I've always wanted to be adopted by rich parents. I always wanted someone to buy me a car, pay for my college. I some people don't know how lucky they had it at one point to have parents that would just buy you a car. Or not that my parents wouldn't. My parents just couldn't afford that and still can't afford that. It's just not happening. My parents didn't pay for me to go to college. I'm still paying for me to go to college right now. Some people have it pretty lucky and they don't realize it. They don't realize that little extra step that can help out a lot. It can help out an awful lot. I worked through college. I worked through my senior year of high school driving the limos. I worked. Played baseball and worked. It sucked. But I did have a Lincoln Town Car, though. It was just pretty cool. Being in college, living at college, and I was pimping a Lincoln Town Car. That was pretty cool. Not many college kids riding around in a town car. It was cool. It was definitely cool. I had to keep it clean, though. You know what I mean? No, Scott. He whipped it out. Because I was, the woman was ripping apart the package that I had brought her, and I left my blade in the van. So she went to go just try to rip it open, and she couldn't. So she called the guy in the back, to come up with a blade. But usually you call the guy in the back to come up with a blade, he's gonna come with a little box cutter or something, a little small blade. He friggin' whipped out this like 6-inch I don't even know what weapon. The sound alone, you whipped it because you clicked it, you whipped it right behind me. So I heard it. I whipped out, and you know the sound of a knife opening up behind you. You know what I mean? So I heard it. Like, whoa! So I said, I'm a Marine Park kid, easy. That way he knows I'm one of them. You know what I mean? This is my territory too, buddy. You know what I mean? Like I'm one of you over here. I'm not a Rushki, but I'm not from Jersey. I'm not from friggin' Connecticut. I'm not from Pennsylvania. I am one of you. Yeah, lady. Maybe you should wait until after I go. Thank you. This is great. This is great. School time. Well, guys, you ever wonder what it's like when school lets out in New York City? Here's a little taste. Here's a little taste. Me and Kia. Look at that double parking job there. I don't know if you could see it. This white Sentra. I mean, she's not even close. She's literally just stopped in the middle of the block. Yo! Katie! You got any for me, Kate? What do you got? What do you got for me over there? She got a nice life insurance policy in the whole nine? A little trust fund action? I'll take it. I got it. Hope you're doing well, Kate. Hope you are doing well. But yeah, no, that would be a lot easier than working. Like, I don't want to work. Who wants to work? I don't freaking work. Oh man, you gotta love it. Oh, that was me. Sorry, I just beeped for no reason. My bad. Oh, Katie, you're funny. See you later, Octavia. Oh man. Another double parked car up here. Come on, guys. I'm not even gonna be able to friggin' fit past that thing. I gotta go this way now. So this is Kings Highway. Kings Highway and Coney Island Avenue. I guess I'll go down Coney Island Avenue a bit. This is definitely Sons of Italy territory for sure. If Sons is around, he'd know this area. Coney Island Avenue. You know how he always talks about the Hasidims? Well, there you go. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Take your time. All right, let's take Avenue R. Good old Avenue R. Since we have this wonderful arrow here that will direct us. Oh, dental plans. I mean, what's more exciting than that, Katie? What is more exciting than a dental plan? It's definitely easier. Definitely easier. Is who? Who, Rodri? Not like the Loch Ness Monster or something? Man, look at that car. That was sick. I hope you guys saw that. I only caught that at the corner of my eye. You see that old Chrysler? That was really cool. That was very, very, very cool. I'll beep too. See? I felt left out. What's crazy about this, guys, is that I'm actually going to try and attempt to try. Well, you can't attempt to try, right? That's the same thing. I'm going to attempt to make this stop, which is going to be a long stop, unfortunately. It's that big pallet in the back. And then I want to try to get this van back to New Jersey tonight because I really don't want to take this home with me because I can't get on the Bell Parkway, which is fine from this direction. I can kind of just go Flatlands Avenue through Canarsie, but it's just a pain in the neck to park this thing. It'd be just so much easier. So I might wind up taking the ride back to Jersey and switching it tonight to the regular SUV. There's the Q train up ahead. The Q train. That was the train I took to high school. Yeah. And now the B train on the other side. The B is express. The Q is local. The B going left is going up to Manhattan. That Q going to the right was coming back from Manhattan. The Q is the local. The B is express. And they ride along East 16th Street, which is the street that we're about to cross now. No, I don't. Not. No, I don't. Oh man. Nah, I know Dracula. You guys are great. Hour and 27 minutes, huh? East 17th Street, East 17th and Avenue R. Getting into the school rush hour now, which is not ideal. Ah, see, Yoange knows. Yoange knows the deal. Well, regardless, I don't think he or she is going to be at my next stop. I'm going to have to say, hopefully not. Oh, and meme culture. Yeah, gotcha. Understand that meme culture. Oh, look at that Benz, Steendu. Look at that Benz that's in front of us. So it's not an S class, but it's an E class AMG. So it's the step below the S, but it's an AMG. I hope no one goes behind him because I want to get behind this guy. See, Steendu, I hope you're watching this, D. Here you go, D. So remember I told you, ideally I want an S63 AMG, but. If we can't do the S class, we can do this E class right in front of us. That's an E63 AMG, a real AMG. He's got all the emblems blacked out because he's got the S edition, the blacked out S edition. And he has Ohio plates. That's interesting. Ohio plates. But that thing is a thing of beauty. Oh, look at that Benz. That should be illegal. It should be illegal to have that Benz unless you are just like one of the nicest people in the world. Just really should be. I think now you can zoom in on that on the screens with the updated YouTube. I can't zoom in here on StreamYard, but I think on the updated YouTube, Co-Train, I will, buddy. I will. When you go to full screen mode, you can now zoom in on full screen mode. And if I were you guys, I'd be zoomed in right on that butt right there. That thing is, I mean, it's an E-Class. It's beauty. It's like the prototypical mid-class sedan from Benz. The S-Class is the big body. The big body Benz is the S. But that right there is the, I wonder if you guys can hear that. The sound emanating from that vehicle right there is just like, Look at that thing. Look at that thing. You know, like Homer Simpson when he would drool out of the side of the mouth. You know, Homer. Oh my God. I like cars. I like Benzes. I like AMG Benzes. Just saying. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. So if anyone wants to donate a Benz, I'm your guy. Who's beeping like a maniac? He was the guy behind me. He's lucky he didn't end up in front of me. Oh no, it's the guy that's behind me now. Douche. All right, what block do I have to get to? Make sure I don't. Make sure I'm going. Let me make sure I'm going to the right spot. Laura Palmieri. Hello, Laura. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. So the world famous Michael's Restaurant's on the left. If you guys follow that Lilo Mozzarella on Instagram, he was just at Michael's. I worked at Michael's back in the day. I did valet parking and stuff. So they have a bakery here on the left with the blue awning, and then across the street is the original Michael's Restaurant. Mr. Vincent Bracco grew up on this block right here to the right in these luxury condo apartments. But that there is Michael's Restaurant. My dry cleaner is on the right. Just in case, you got to drop off the dry cleaning for me. Very much. I mean, I guess if you really forced me, I would take this Benz in front of us. I mean, you like really kind of, just a regular old GL, a regular $75,000 Benz. I guess. Oh, him with his kind of plates. Where are these people coming from? What's real? What's going on, buddy? Hey, Laura, I thought so. I just didn't want to say anything. I thought so, though. Hello. Hey, Laura, I thought that's who you were. Because I remember asking you about the last name. Someone that grew up, well, that I know from right here in this neighborhood with the same last name, they had passed not too recently. So I remember asking you about that. What's that creepy guy doing in the middle of the street? Creepy. Now let's see if anyone beeps at me, because this, you guys can read that sign, right? Right stop, after stop, right turn permitted on red, except 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. school days. And today school is in session. So you are not allowed to make the right on red there. In New York City, you are not allowed to make a right on red. You are not. That's a New Jersey and the rest of the world thing. And Long Island also. New York City, you cannot make a right on red. If you have a red light, you have to stop at the red light. To me, that only makes sense. I understand the New York City thing, but like to me, it really only makes sense that like you come out to a red light, you got to stop at the red light. But I understand that the rest of the country and the rest of the world, whatever, you can make a right on red. But certain spots in New York City, like that corner specifically, if it's a quiet enough corner and for a specific reason, I don't know, they do traffic tests, I don't know. They'll put those signs up saying that but you have to stop first. You can't just go through the red light. You have to stop, look, and then proceed and make the right on red. But at that corner, again, this is my neighborhood. I know this neighborhood. People will I've seen so many fights at that corner with people beeping like animals for the person to make the right on red, and like the person that's sitting at the red light getting out of the car and approaching people. Like I've seen it many times. Like read the fucking sign. Like I can't make the right on red right here. So I was expecting someone to get behind me and to start beeping at me, but thankfully it didn't happen. Wow, I mean that's a whole. I mean you're speaking a whole nother language there now with I mean, so what? You can have plates from a different country in your country? Like the only way we see that around here, the only way we see it, thank you, ma'am, appreciate that. The only way we see that around here is more of like a novelty item. A lot of the German sports cars, they'll have that long European looking, long and skinny white and black European looking license plate on the front, but it's more for like show. I can't say that I've ever seen a Russian or Ukrainian license plate in my life. I mean, here in the United States of America, you know, you need to be registered with one of the states. But um, yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right, go, 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 because I gotta pull in a driveway. So go. All right. Well, I'm gonna pull over here now and let these people go because I gotta back into a driveway. But guys, before I do so, let me say my goodbyes now. All right, I'm at my final destination. I can't thank you enough for sticking around with me during this trip. I know this was a little, you know, with the in, the out, with the camera and the whole 9 yards. It was a little of an unconventional trip with Skip, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me. And Montauk, thank you for stopping in, man. I feel bad, but I got to shut this down now. I don't know if Thee is going to go on live. If he goes live, Thee, I know Thursday is usually a theme due day. If he go live, I will try my hardest. I'll be on the road, so I'll try my hardest to pop on and ride with him. Yo, Ange, thank you very much. Laura, oh no, I really hope you feel better. And don't cough into the screen. I don't want to catch it. Just kidding. Rodri, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. This was a little weird one. I don't know. I don't. I'm a tough judge on myself, and this one was a little weird. Well, I didn't like the camera setup. I feel like I missed a lot of the chat. I don't know, but I just want to get back into the routine of things. That's really the main goal here, and that's that. Code Train, Montauk, Bindu, Rodri, you're the man. Yo, Eng, I appreciate it. Always appreciate it. All right, guys, let me run. Let me scoot. Let me skedaddle. And I'll see you soon, all right? Peace.